So I leave you tonight with a little story. I'm sitting in my office here, and a couple of months ago, a gentleman who is basically homeless, and he is a self-described alcoholic and looking for some assistance, came by my office, and Aaron just walked in and we started having a chat. And so now periodically he'll just stop by and come in and say hi to me. And today he walked in my office, and I'll tell you, it's so humbling when you see what people go through and how hard they work at just living. I was sitting here asking him, I always ask hard questions, any of you that know me, I love to ask people questions. And I said, what do you believe about life? And Aaron looked at me and kind of get a little teary, and he says, it's really hard. Life's really hard. And he says, it's just hard for me to do basic things like clean up and take a shower. And so he's going to go to the Willamette family and look at getting into their program to get some treatment. And so he and I were just having a chat, and he loves coming in here because he thinks I'm famous. And I just told him, you know, Aaron, you and I aren't that different. And he looked at me kind of puzzled and said, yeah, we are. And I said, no, we're really not. You have your problems and you deal with them the way you're learning to deal with them and trying to cope, and I have my problems and I just have healthier ways maybe to deal with my issues. And then I said, you know, here's kind of what I'm doing now. I believe that I have the capability to do bad things and the capability to do good things in my life. And what am I going to feed? So it's whatever I feed is what's going to rule me. And so my new kind of method of operation is I'm not feeding the beast. I'm not going to feed the bad. I can't concentrate on feeding the good. I'm a guy. I can't multitask. I do one thing at a time. All I do is focus and say to myself, don't feed the beast. Aaron looked at me and had this big smile on his face, and he goes, I get it. And then I said, Aaron, see what I mean? You and I are not that different. And you know what's funny? He goes, Rick, I love coming in here. And, you know, maybe we all just need to take a little more time and let the Aarons of the world just come into our office, sit in a chair, and then really be interested in their lives and ask them some questions. It was actually probably blessed me at least as much as it did him, and I think it might have blessed me a little bit more. So have a good week. Go out. I hope you think about that. Stuff's going through your head. Don't feed the beast. And when somebody steps into your life, take time. Thanks for joining us. One last thing I want to remind you about is Rick Dancer Media Services. We do a lot of things, everything from social media to videos for YouTube, videos for our show, videos for your website. We can produce a show from your location. Give us a call. We're really reasonable, and we want to get the message out and help you. And so give me a call. My phone number is right there on the screen, or go to my website, rickdancer.com or rickdancer.tv, and let me know what we can do for you, and let's chat.